camera precariously poised on the side of some boxes over the edge of the coffee table, check. Maximum nostalgia factor by keeping the spoon in the hot drink, check. But we haven't set things to the maximum difficulty, and that's not right. Yeah, I don't like the business with the select controls and all that. It's not an Atari 800, mate. Yeah. I passed up a £15 copy of Skyfox. And the joystick's not in the right port either, because we were playing Super Pipeline famously. So yeah, you know, this coronavirus bullshit, horseshit that no one watches video is on the same day, which is actually the same day that I upload it, which will make them pretty much the last videos I've uploaded. Well, these kind of talking bullshit videos anyway. And we can't hear bugger all, that's no good. So yes, they're getting ready to open the schools in June. Bad idea. Why? Because all them people mingling and coming to my fucking road because there's a school there and fucking gonna be infecting the area with that stink virus. No thank you. And it turns out 6 weeks ago when I did my own research and missed the building, no, and the fucking boat, and that one. Bloody hell, I need the explosion innit? Alright, let's get to the bottom of the screen. Now there's nothing to hit worth a shit. Ah, that interrupted the explosion effect, that little warning. So yeah, not good at all. I could play Blue Max for an hour, even now. I'm not sure why I didn't buy Skyfox. I suspect that I won't be able to play it as much as Blue Max, and I already have Blue Max. Oi, don't fly over me like that, you fucking cheeky bastard. Oof, that one was like flying on the runway. I hope he had his wheels down. So yeah, that's a bad thing. The fact that it's now been confirmed that 26% of people who died from coronavirus, the underlying health condition that actually killed them, well, made the virus lethal for them, was actually diabetes. So I was right. Never mind all the fucking bullshit millennial websites with all their fucking rumours. Exactly. All you gotta do when you're looking up stuff is make sure you look for scientific data. And that's what I did, and even 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, I can't remember when I did check it. It's been 8 weeks nearly. It will be by the time I go to the shops on Monday. Since I've actually gone to the shops, mixed with the public. No thank you, I don't like mixing with the public at my age and not looking like some fucking beefed up white guy in this particular part of the world I live in. Bloody hell, that is a problem with this game. But because you do the same thing over and over again, just like Elite, you can carry on playing you know, if you take away all the bullshit buying and selling crap and all the huge delays travelling in space, which is as annoying as fucking when you're moving around in carrier command on the ST and Amiga, which amazingly was fixed for the PC version. You actually end up with something like Blue Max. Do the same thing over and over again. Like I said, Blue Max is the same actual game as Wings, pretty much. It's no less sophisticated once you take away all the, you know, multimedia stuff that Cinemaware added. Wings is probably one of their poorest releases. There's only 3 actual games. It's like 3 mini games and loads of bump, but you end up basically doing the same thing over and over again. So Wings is like Elite. There's hardly any variation. Yeah, you get like more difficult missions with the same graphics and sound, but that's the same thing with Elite. You'll get attacked by much more sophisticated and faster ships than your own, and you're fucked. That Cobra Mark III is nothing more than a fucking Ford Granada, mate, from the 90s. Dirt. It's a piece of shit. What you want is a fucking M5, mate. I presume the third Delance is like the 635 CSI BMW of the Elite game world. Oh yeah, Gans Teeth said like more for the Elite Unreview. But I'll be honest, I put the box away for Elite. Put it safe from the cats. I can't actually remember where I've put it now. So, and as I said in the comments on that video, when I replied, I did actually play it again once more after that. I died as soon as like I'd hyperspace. I didn't get to hyperspace again, or even, no, tell a lie, I did try and dock, but that didn't go too well either, because of the lagginess of the C64 game engine. So I did play it a couple of times and recorded it. I recorded the SX64 screen, and the footage came out even worse than usual. Yeah, because it wasn't daytime when I recorded them. It was after sunset, so that wasn't great. Now you could say the icing on the cake for this game is really the sound effects. It's not the graphic. Ah, bloody hell, come on man. That's alright, guns, we don't really use the guns that much. We could have used them there for a bit, but generally you don't use them much. So yeah, every country is desperate not to go bankrupt, so they're going to start opening it up. Now I already know that I've got a 75% chance of being killed by this shit. So my only worry is I don't want to have any fucking restrictions when I go shopping, mate. There's my fucking debit card. There's my 2 trolleys full of fucking 4 or 5 months worth of food and shit that I need. Just fucking ring it up, mate. Let me know when you need me to fucking put the debit card in the machine. And I'll see you at Christmas shopping time, or when I'll be buying a pumpkin for Halloween if I'm still alive, and I should be. Trouble is, there's other people in my family who they can't actually stay away from the outside world for that long. They really can't. So puts me in an awkward position. Looks like Jonesy's just round the corner. He's a bit camera shy. Usually he's sitting on the SX64. Not today. So yeah, I've run out of games. Setting up a proper C64 with an SD to IEC, because I haven't got one that's compatible with the SX64. It needs to take the power from the tape drive. Well, that was not a good idea. Definitely not. Just like the government reopening up the nation. I couldn't give a shit if there's a 0.1% chance of me getting it. If there's a 75% chance of it killing me, then it is still 75%, mate. So, yes. Some people are born lucky. I was in a coma at the age of fucking 4 years old, mate. So you work out if I was born lucky. So I'm watching The Last Ship, SHIP, for Commodore PET, and that's basically the same thing that's happened to the world. It's a lot less exciting than in the TV show. You know, people are not out on the street with guns yet. Maybe in America they are. But here now, this is going to be a silent, uneventful, unnecessary death for people of Generation X and above. And that's really not really the way I'd like to exit the world, thank you. Some stupid filth fucking disease. Mutation of the flu, as all of them are. See, they should have eradicated the flu in the first place, but even Generation X didn't manage that. Fucking the millennials never will. And there's no money in curing the flu. Lemsip would go bust, innit? And all them cough sweet manufacturers, so... Bit cynical, yes, as the magpie flies away into the huge apple tree in my garden. Thank you. I'm looking forward to them apples. They're very nice Bramley apples, they are. Must remember to get like 6 or 10 packets of fucking short crust pastry. All the ingredients to make my own, so I can make loads of apple pies. Couldn't be easier. Stick the apples in the oven, roast them. You don't have to do anything to them at all. You can cut them in half if you want, or just roast them whole. Just try and get them all an even size. Very low heat on your oven, about 45 minutes, and they're done, mate. No sugar, no nothing. And that's your pie filling sorted. Roll out your pastry into the tin, stick your cold pie filling in there, bung it in the oven. Make sure you've got plenty of instant custard that doesn't need milk. And there you go, mate, you got yourself a beautiful afters. And combine that with some nice, lovely homemade dinners. Yes. Hot apple pie in the summer when you're sweating away in your house. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Could have cold apple pie, obviously. Oh, that was a bit risky. We lifted off at exactly 200. Ooh, he was on the same level as me there. What a genius, Madcommodore. Yes, mate. Whoa. I didn't like the explosion cutting off there. I'm a bit paranoid about the SIG chip. A lot of my C64s and SX64s actually have issues with the SID chip. There's no replacement for the SID chip. That FPGA thing is not great. Now we've lost the old reliable bomb hatch controls here, and then I fucking miss it. That's great, isn't it? So what else is going on with coronavirus then, eh? Not much really. Police have actually got zero powers to enforce social distancing. It's not like, I thought they could arrest people who are resisting. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Oi, you little bastard. See, look how quickly it accelerates there. Sometimes it goes half that speed. Wait! You little shit, get away from me. Annoying little fucking shit. I can't remember what the M is now. You know what, I can't remember. It's not the guns, it's not the fuel, it's not the bombs. Maybe it's just mechanical damage. You can actually get hit 5 times. So it's sort of like energy. If you had an energy bar 5 characters wide, that's what it would be. But obviously it's more strategic because damage to different things has a different effect on the gameplay. Oh, M is maneuverability, yeah, that's the thing. So it's almost like if you're playing Gradius, you could like lose your speed up, but keep your lasers when you got hit, and it was kind of random. You wouldn't lose all your power-ups, and if they did that with Gradius, it would have actually been a lot better. Because the problem with all those games is once you lose your power-ups and you're stuck in the middle of fucking level 1, you're a bit fucked actually with that pea shooter and the fucking Skoda Fabia handling. Well, I don't like the way they're flying over me, that's not good. Come on. I'd prefer it if maneuverability was fixed first. Fuel is the last one to be fixed, but you can glide in if you're having a crap fucking bollocks in it. Bit the old up thrust as the crashing World War One pilot would say. Now you know what, I meant to do that. I let you win, innit? Commodore, I let you win.